Hi guys, I'm Zachary DiNucci.
I'm Jon Kido.
I'm Mike Chaves.
And I'm Taylor Renner.
And we are the creators of Sodisle, a social distance learning app.
Hopping into our app, you'll be presented with 3 different buttons. The begin button will send you to the tutorial and the distance game. Let's check out the tutorial first.
The first page of the tutorial is the instruction page. The instruction page is meant to give simple, easy to follow instructions to the student and the teacher. From there, we go to the social story. The social story is supposed to depict a social situation the child can be affected by. In later development, we hope to have a social story that depicts each type of encounter: an encounter between friends, an encounter between family, and an encounter between strangers. For now, we have narrowed it down into just 4 slides. The first slide is a picture of the student himself and how he is going to be portrayed in the following slides. The second slide is a picture of how he may act between friends or family. The third slide is asking him to be cautious, just with a very, very universal symbol of caution. And the last slide is how he should act with strangers. You can see that there is a specific amount of distance between the stranger and himself, and that he is keeping his hands to himself. We were hoping to convey a lesson in the social story, one that they would take into the game.
In the options, we have sounds, haptics, and colors. If you move the color slider around, you can see that it decreases or increases the back and home button as well as all the other aesthetics in the app. Unfortunately, we do not have sounds or haptics implemented in the app currently.
Here we're going to move on to the distance game itself. The goal of the game is to position yourself a certain distance away from the 3D model that will get placed by pressing the place button at the bottom left hand corner. So right now I am going to be putting it down, and when I do, a little portion at the bottom will tell me whether or not they are my friend. Right now the models are just children, and so it's telling if it's a friend or not. In the top right hand corner there is the current distance away from that I am from that model, and that, along with the lines at the bottom, help communicate to the child how far away they are from the 3D model. If I'm too close or too far away, it will inform me after I hit the submit button, and because of that it assigns points. These points are displayed at the end and convey how well the child did at the game.
The teacher section of the app is specifically meant for the instructor. This is where you will see your list of children. By selecting a child's name, a page appears where an instructor may keep track of their progress and leave written notes as well. When finished, press the save icon at the upper right. If an instructor wasn't ready to leave the page or didn't save, a pop-up window will appear to check if you wanted to exit.
Thank you for watching our video demonstration. For the future, we plan to add sound and haptic feedback, the ability to put faces on the models, and include multiple different social stories for different groups of people.